As the state of Oklahoma gets ready for the start of wheat planting, the Extension Service is hosting a series of fall crop tours. Dr. Jason Warren is a soil and water conservation management extension specialist.
The fall crops tour is where we're going to go and look at all our fall harvested crops like corn and grain sorghum and soybeans and cotton. Those are the crops that we have out there. And then we have some folks doing some research looking at winter hardiness of Bermuda grass, and we'll look at that. But it's just to highlight all the program that we have there at the Goodwell Research Station.
And also you've got an emphasis on wheat as well.
Yeah, certainly. That station is one of the locations where Dr. Carver does a lot of his genetics work, looking at wheat cultivars that are ideal for that location. And then we have, of course, some irrigation work where we're looking at the growth rate and character of those varieties and irrigated systems, because there's actually not a lot of recent work looking at production functions for wheat, and so that's some of what I do and work with Brett on some of that, and so we do a lot of wheat both on irrigated and dry land, because it is one of the top counties, and all three of those counties out there are some of the highest production area of wheat in the state.
The Fall Crops Tour is set for August the 30th at the McCall Research and Demonstration Farm, located 30 miles northwest of Goodwell in the Oklahoma Panhandle.
Well, we'll have a little introduction, and then we'll get on the trailers and go out and start looking at plots. We'll look a little bit at some hybrid strip trials with some of the companies and look at some management scenarios. I know there's some projects looking at some volunteer corn and its impact on performance and some different treatments to work on that. And that was a real problem this year, in fact, so that'll be a good program.
The Fall Crops Tour begins with registration at 8 a.m. Thursday, August the 30th. You can get more information by contacting Dr. Jason Warren at Oklahoma State University. His email address is jason.warren@okstate.edu. I'm Don Atkinson reporting for the Oklahoma Wheat Commission and Oklahoma Genetics Incorporated.